your stress. Love was never meant to be such a crazy affair, no. And who has time for tears? Never thought I'd sit around and cry for your love. I'm early, you're early, we're all early. I was worried I was going to be late because I was absorbed in Mortal Kombat. Oh, I feel your stress. Who has time for tears? Oh, baby. My friend just sent me a picture looking up at a cockatoo and it says POV, you are someplace. True. Truth and advertising. I believe you. Your stress. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, okay, Discord, you do that. Buddy, pal. Read me birds, listen to bird music while this is happening for me. Dance your cares away. Worries for another day. Let the music play. Down in Silent Hill. Beep 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 beep. I don't know if any of y'all know what Fraggle Rock is or if I'm just elderly. I'm probably just elderly. Definitely elderly. Randito. Hello. Hello. Rando, do you remember Fraggle Rock? Also, why doesn't stream chat appear in my OBS anymore? That's kind of weird. You were taking a poop? Was it a good poop or a bad poop? May all your poops be good and all of your enemies' poops be bad. Yeah! I love Fraggle Rock. Whenever somebody says something rude to me online, if I don't feel like fighting with them like a boomer, I tell them I hope they never have a comfortable poop ever again. Oh, you were walking L poopers. I thought you said you were taking L poopers. El puper. La puper. I have a poo-poo in here too. Right, poo. She's looking at Ori. She's like, oh, I only want my mother that I love to pet me. I want to be the mother that you love. Oh, there's something in this box. I definitely missed that before. Oh, a roller coaster key. A shoo 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 shoo. Oh, bullets. Ugh. She's like, she does this thing where she walks back and forth. And he goes, wow, until you pet her. Aw, thank you. Oh, you don't have to add nothing to it. You're a good bird. I pick you and I peep you. Also, if anybody else would like a Christmas card from me, or any seasonal cards, and you feel comfortable sending me your address, you may privately DM it to me, and you can expect one in the mail. I am sending out a last round of Christmas cards next week, because then I will be out of them. Oh, you're a bird, thank you. I always appreciate my buddy Bernice that you sent me while I was in the hospital. Still makes me so happy to see her dumb little face. I used the roller coaster key. This must be some gadget to control a roller coaster. I don't know how to make it work though. There's a power switch on the left-hand side. I got a health drink, I guess it could be someone's leg. This looks like a roller coaster control panel. It's been left on. Will you turn it off? Yes. Oh no, baby, we are not going that way. Okay, now I gotta be so careful. A Bernice? I don't think I could ever have too many Bernices. Okay, I cannot fall off this roller coaster. If I fall off this roller coaster, my life will be ruined. Oh, no, Heather. Oh. Yump. As you should. Any bird objects.
It's me. Anytime you see a bird, it's me. And I am looking at you.
I hired you to find the girl, and you performed serviceably. What is it now?
You lied to me about Heather, lady. I don't like being used.
Lie? What lie?
That Heather was kidnapped from you.
But it's true. She was originally one of us. That man, Harry Mason, stole her away and kept her hidden from us.
Yeah, but she says she was happy.
She was brainwashed by him, deceived, because her true self had not yet awoken. She carries God within her. But when a lesser Mother of God truly awakens,
Yeah? What's gonna happen?
she will usher in the eternal paradise.
What kind of place is that?
A place with no pain, no hunger, no sickness, no old age. There will be no greed or war, and all will live by God's grace alone.
No this, no that, no nothing. A paradise? For castrated sheep, maybe. Sounds pretty boring.
I pity you. You still don't understand. You're going to kill me? Is it really so easy for you?
I've done it before.
Then I truly do pity you.
It's bourbon time.
I love doing that with the bird. I love making the bird sing the song. It lets me know how to control the bird better. Ha 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 ha. I'm going to be with the bird for a long time. How are you, Jim? I have worn a skirt that's short before, and I'm not saying that Heather's wearing like a short skirt, but she's definitely brave because doing what she just did would be impossible for me. Oh. Look at Robbie and a cat. What's the cat's name, I wonder? Robbie and Bobby. Hey, Retro! How's it going? How are you? It's nice to see you. I love the room. I can't say I'm a fan of the other ones, though. I didn't like, the one with Alex so much, and the one with Murphy is definitely annoying. If you guys want to hear a funny downpour story I have, one time I got lost in like the running away from the light sequences, and I was like running around it for an hour before someone was like, have you just tried going to the right? And then I went to the right and that was the way I was supposed to go. Everybody loved 2. I love 2 also. I can't complain. I actually do have planned to replay 2 and get the doggo ending. And also because I think when I played 2, I didn't have as good of a microphone or as good of a setup. So I would like to replay with a good setup. However, after this, we're going into Metal Gear Hell with me, a bird, so you guys can listen to me hyperfixate on Metal Gear and how much I love Metal Gear. And then I can annoy my wife with how much I love Metal Gear. And then all my friends, and that'll be the only thing I talk about for months and months and months. And it'll be just like when we met, right, Ori? She's watching something.
Metal Bear.
Welcome to the poorly haunted mansion. We're so glad you came. Please come inside and look around. When you feel you're ready, then go through the door.
It's a hard task to do that in a long skirt.
Help! hear those voices? A family of 4 was sliced into bloody pieces in this room.
Amigo.
Cries of the children. The murderer was caught. Do you know why he said he killed his family? Because I felt I had to! Anyway, I'm lying. It's all just a joke. I wanted to scare you, that's all. The truth is, only one person died. By suicide.
I actually really love this part. Hey, congrats, Jeff! I'm so happy for you. You got your place. When do you move in, or have you already moved in? It's locked.
That's Danny. A quiet young man, but quite friendly as you can see. He was so eager to meet you.
Yes, fuck
His
yes.
hometown is New Orleans, but he came here after first losing his way. Oh, maybe you might know. Where is the path to heaven?
I don't know nothing.
Jeez, it's real. This is a real dead body hanging here. I don't think they meant for this to be part of their attractions. Who would have done this? I like to imagine that that's just like Vincent talking over the microphone.
This mansion is quite old, so please watch your
Oh, it
step.
definitely spooked me too.
Sometimes the floor suddenly gives way, and beneath the floor, there's nothing. I'm so sorry. This place is just falling apart. The mechanism is broken, you see. It wasn't supposed to stop there, I assure you.
assure you.
There's the exit. I hope you enjoyed your tour. Please come back anytime. Or if you'd prefer, we could come and visit you instead.
I would have definitely ended off.
That was supposed to be the exit, but it seems that no one wants you to leave. Everyone really likes you. They want you to stay with them forever. I have to agree with them. Don't be afraid. Dying is much easier.
Oh no! Ugh. I got gitted by the light. I forgot about that part. I died. Murphy! Has flashbacks to Downpour. Okay, a note to self. That door isn't...
Welcome to the Borley Haunted
Okay,
Mansion.
shush. Alright, we're just gonna run through it.
Help! Help! Do you hear those voices?
No, actually, I
A
didn't.
family of 4 was sliced.
The other Silent Hills were just mentioned, and... Yum.
That's Danny.
That's Danny.
This mansion is quite old, so please, I'm so sorry. This place is just falling apart. The mechanism is broken, you see. It wasn't supposed to stop there, I assure you. There's the exit. That was supposed to be the exit, but it seems that no one wants you to leave.
Shit.
Everyone really likes you. They want you to stay with them forever. I have to agree with them.
You no spook me, Danny. I knew you were coming this time. Fuck. Oh my god, the light really got me and got me. Yikes. Sometimes I would totally like I would do it for fun. I would try to continuously walk into a wall like miming. This is no time to start playing around with stuff like this. Yeah, you're right, girl, you're right. Eek. Ooh.
Thank you, we are King of Monster. Thank you.
That's not where I just came from. Hi, Ann. Your bird. Hello. Thank you for the raid.
Welcome to hell. Oh, hello, clowns. Clown.
I can't help but feel like I'm just going back the way I came.
A clown. A crab. But a crab is a bird, a type of bird. It is true. I know this because I am a bird and I know about all different types of birds.
Ooh. Robbie scared me. Crab Sona reveal win. Crabs is birds, shrimps is bugs, and also birds. What's this? Oh, I got a chain. Oh, wait. It's a flyer for a musical. There's nothing interesting about it. Oh, there was more you said, Heather. No. Ugh. It's a popcorn wagon. Nothing very interesting about it, but this popcorn doesn't look right. I don't think I'll be having any. Oh, she. Ooh.
Something on the stage for me? No, just a light.
Oh, actually, it looks like beef jerky. What's this? It's a flyer for a musical. There's so much interesting about it, and I wish you would say the other thing again. Clowns is just 50 crabs stacked on top of each other.
I am 4 birds in a trench coat.
Oh, it's a shoe. I got a red shoe. It's a flyer. Yes. What did I do with this dang shoe? Things are getting a little esoteric. Now I don't remember. Okay, where'd I come in?
He's popping corn.
Horse. It's about Huey the horse, one of the park's mascots, but that's a lot of information I really don't need right now. Hold on a second, I'm a little lost. I don't know what to do with the daggum shoe. Red shoe, the health jacket's down. Return, return. Okay. I thought that's what I was supposed to do. I have like something with the chain and the thing. They call me Huey the horse. What if it was Bojack? Then it would just be a depressing ride. Ugh, the camera. Why did you do that to me, camera? I'm sick. This column here, wouldn't that work? Wouldn't what work, babe? Yeah, girl, it'll work. Just... I attached the chain to the column. This half is fine. Better do something with the other half, though. Okay. And then I think I attach it here to get this gate open. I attached the chain, yeah. And then I gotta go turn it on. Yeah, here's where I would have learned all that information. Some machine gun bullets. The switch is off. Will you turn on the switch? I'm gonna turn on the switch.
I am a bird and I'm gonna turn it on. Does your wife do arts and crafts? And have 700 things to do crafts with, but then she doesn't do the crafts, so then they sit in the house and the crafts don't get done. That's what I do. That's how I do arts and crafts. It's true.
Douglas!
You're late.
Are you hurt?
I can't move my right leg. I think it's broken.
I'll call an ambulance.
Hold it. I don't think one will come. Don't worry.
He's right, Hev.
I'm used to it.
You old fool! Getting yourself hurt like that?
Sorry.
Why did you have to do that for me? What'll I do if you die?
What'll we do if this god thing gets born?
Come on. How powerful could a god from a dump like this be? I'm sure it'll be no big deal.
Yeah, but anyway, something's gonna happen.
Who knows? Maybe we'd all be better off if it did.
But if this is how a god of mercy acts, I don't want to see any more of him. That's a pretty good reason to risk my life, what you think. Plus, I'm just an old fool, right?
You think you're Superman or something?
You know, I always wanted to be him. Besides,
Yeah.
I want to help you out.
You don't have to feel responsible. I know it's not your fault.
You remind me of my son.
You said nobody was going to cry for you.
Dead people don't cry. Stupid kid got himself shot robbing a bank.
But why?
Maybe because his pop was a penniless good-for-nothing. Who knows? Anyway, now I guess I'll never find out. Sorry. I shouldn't have said you reminded me of a guy like you.
Well, maybe if you had compared me to your daughter. Listen, I'll take care of the rest. You stay here and I'll be back when it's over.
You'll be okay by yourself.
Hey, no problem. Besides, my dad's not around anymore, so only I can do this. What are you doing?
Maybe killing you here is the only way to end this nightmare.
Yeah, you might be right.
If I was the god of something, I would be the god of birds. No, I would be the god of... I don't know. I'll have to think about that one.
Bird God.
I would be the god of mushrooms.
That's what that would be the god of.
Because they're so delicious, and I love them, and I love to look at them, and I love to see them, and I love... Oh, look, there's some mushrooms right there. And I love to harvest them. And I love to know about them and identify them. It's my favorite. It's a Snow White doll. It's a Cinderella doll. Ooh, I bet I know what she's missing. The shoe. I put the red shoe at Cinderella's feet. There's photos on the ground. What's this? Are these photos of those dolls? Cinderella on the left and Snow White on the right, but something's wrong. Oh, I love these little in-game PS2 mushrooms. Ooh, god of shared food. I like that. It's very true. I'm being chirped at and peeped at. A cheap tat? Oh, and finger hearts? Oh yeah, I gotta add up groceries and tell you guys what I need. Client, Claudia Wolf, cause she just took a drink and dunked her whole head in the water. Request, searching for then infant Alessa Gillespie, kidnapped by a man named Henry Mason. No word from police. Kidnap location unknown. Old Silent Hill newspaper article. Alessa Gillespie, 7, dead in fire. Links to current case? To be investigated. Priority, low. Using alias, Heather. Neighbors do not know real name. What is she hiding? Hell yeah. Dual summoning. I got a doll head. Ooh, fortune telling table. This symbol usually looks unnatural and weird, but here it sort of seems to fit. Still makes me feel creepy though, like someone peeking into my brain. It's me, I'm peeking. Oh, she's just looking at that because I can go through it. That doll head looks suspiciously like an apple.
No peeking.
You guys peek into my brain and you just see one sunflower seed and a macadamia nut. Doll head. It'd be cute enough on a normal doll, but just a head? Downright creepy. I put the doll on Snow White's hand. That unlocked it for sure.
You see one sunflower seed and one macadamia nut, and the sunflower seed has a little peck out of it.
Oh. Gojira! My wife had a room for her dolls. One night, she's at the store and asked me to look for a specific doll. Well, she failed to tell me that the dolls didn't have heads, and the heads were in a pile. Oh no! No, leave me alone, dogs. That is all part of the game in doll collecting. Sometimes you just be having pieces. I had a doll with no eyes sitting out once and my friend came over for a tarot reading and she was like, "Can you please put eyes on that thing?" And I was like, "His eyes aren't in yet." So I just covered him. The horse is moving. Sorry I didn't catch that. A poo came and... She's practicing beheading you. This horse is the only one not moving. Is it because it was stabbed in the head? There's a memo pinned to the horse's side with a huge nail. When 13 turns count 4, you will die from their curse. If you wish to escape, there's but one way out. To kill before you are killed. You will be saved by the 12th death. She is a naughty girl. She's a stinky little girl. Look. The horses freaked me out when I was a kid. Isn't there a second movie about Heather? Like, I remember there was a Silent Hill movie that wasn't, like, great. But then I thought there was a second one that was about Heather. Just a normal day in Silent Hill. I got them all. Oh. Do they? I only remember hearing people complain about it. I didn't think it was terrible. The visuals were nice, but I just didn't think it fit in with, like, the story. But I didn't, I think I know of the second one, but I am unsure. Yeah. Yeah, I really loved, like, the visuals were so clean and pristine, and the chick that got to play Sybil was chef's kiss. I liked the lady that got to play the mom also. I do have to kill her, right? Like, I do have to hit her to kill her, yeah? Or do melee weapons just not work on her? Hey, come get it, bitch. Ooh, she's so freaky. Oh shit. I thought that was it. I thought I killed her. Woo! She about to kill me! Oh shit. Well, this one's got like a pipe, right? So maybe I should... The gun, the gun, the gun, the gun, the gun, the gun. Yo, didn't I equip the gun? Yeah, Sean Bean was in it too. I love Sean Bean. If they were gonna make a Moodle Gear movie, I would want him to be in it. Oh fuck. I guess I need this. Yes. Oh, Pokemon cookie cutters for some Pokemon cookies. Oh, it says something on the ground here. Let me heal my Heather. Sorry, Heather. I was not being very careful. It would be better for myself to die. After all, it's nothing to be afraid of. That child, that demon. When I think of the endless pain it will bring when it is birthed, I decided that instead of the suffering and cruelty I endured in that sick room, that I would like to bestow a more gentle and peaceful death on myself. Why do I resist? I never thought of myself as such a fool. Alessa. I guess it's kind of strange for me to call you that, since you are me. But you know what? You and I don't think alike after all. And it's not that I don't remember that sick room either. Oh, you gotta get those. Jiggly Igglypuff. I love Jigglypuff. Also, Eevee's my like most favorite hands down Pokemon of all time forever, but I love all Pokemon. I might show you guys my Pokemon card collection one day. I don't actually play the game, I just collect them, but I've been organizing them by like what animals they are. So I have like cool fish I caught or like neat birds I saw. Stained by the evils of this world, we hold our sorrows within us. Only you can heal us these wounds. Each morning, afternoon, and evening and night, we call out your name and pray for the day of the miraculous descent. I give to you unreservedly my body and my eternal soul. Whatever darkness may befall me, I will endure with you beside me. As proof of your miraculous power, guide our obedient and willing souls to the road of paradise, O Lord. We will not give in to the power of temptation as long as we have you in our hearts. O Lord, save us with your compassion. O Lord, shower us with your blessings. O Lord, favor us with your abundance. Hey, Yugi. I've been re-upping my comics collection. I've just been looking for the ones that I can like get very readily, that because like I don't know if I've ever talked about this before, but I had some people in my life that were not like the greatest and they stole a lot of things from me. And that's where some of my video game collection went. That's where some of my like more hard to find collectibles went, and a lot of my comics. And I've been trying to get that stuff back, just like slowly but surely. There's something written on the door. This door is the gate which leads to the road to paradise. Embrace the bosom of the Holy Mother. Admit your sins and be forgiven. Eternal tranquility can be yours. Yeah, oh, I'm sorry. I know how hard that is. But, you know, it's been a joiny. It's been nice to, like, see some of that shit again, you know? Thank you, Rando.
How did you get here? It was Vincent, wasn't it? He led you here. When will he cease his meddling?
Found it on my own, you stank bitch.
But it's just as well. Luring you here also serves my purposes.
Checkmate.
Not yet. The time is not yet at hand. The time when all will be forgiven their sins. When the paradise we have long dreamed for will arrive. After the judgment and atonement, an eternity of bliss. Oh, Alessa, the world you wanted is nearly here.
That's not what I want.
Not you. Alessa, your true self.
But I am Alessa. My little Claudia, my dear sweet sister.
Alessa, is it you? Oh, how I've missed you.
I don't need another world. It's fine the way it is.
But you said it yourself. The world must first be cleansed with fire.
But that's not what I want now.
Alessa, don't you want happiness? Have you become blind to all the hopeless suffering in the world? We all need God's salvation.
Listen, suffering is a fact of life. Either you learn how to deal with that or you go under. You can stay in your own little dream world, but you can't keep hurting other people. Besides, I'll never forgive you for hurting my father.
I wish only for the salvation of mankind. For that to happen, the world must first be remade. And for that, we need God.
You self-righteous witch! No one asked you to help!
God is growing within you. You despise me, don't you?
You're damned right I do!
That's good.
Oh, I despise you, alright. Runs up and slaps her in the mouth. I got the Eye of Night tarot card. I can change my mind, bitch! Claudia's a bitch. Claudia's like that friend you've had since you were a kid who, like, doesn't understand that people grow up and change. I don't know if you guys have ever had to deal with that. I've had to deal with that a couple times, but that's okay. Change is hard. Oh, these are numbered. Let's see. So 6, 5, 4. Let's go look at the other ones. Let's look at them in order.
Let's look at them in order.
I got, I actually found a really good deal on eBay once of a signed copy of Extremis, which is one of my favorite Iron Man stories, but it was also signed by Granov, which is one of my favorite Iron Man artists. Is this number 1? Was I right? No, this is number 3. I'm an old bird. Well, where's the 1 and 2? Fine. Oh, wait. Oh. This is where I need to be. There's no reason to go back to the amusement park. No, but Heather, listen. I am obsessed with finding 1 and 2. Oh my god, I loved that show. It was so silly. Ugh, fine. Okay, well, I'll just go back in there and we'll look at the paintings. And then when we see 1 and 2, we see 1 and 2. Not a big deal. Whatever. I guess. Okay. Unless this is number 1 and I'm just gay. It turns out I'm gay. Number 1, origin. In the beginning, people had nothing. Their bodies ached and their hearts held nothing but hatred. They fought endlessly, but death never came. They despaired, stuck in the eternal quagmire. This art is beautiful also, question mark? Same.
Oh, you gonna stretch? You gotta stretch. You gotta do it. Ugh. You gotta do it. Ugh.
Birth. A man offered a serpent to the sun and prayed for salvation. A woman offered the reed to the sun and asked for joy. Feeling pity for the sadness that had overrun the earth, God was born from those 2 people. A snake. A slithery snake. Oh, I'm a snake. Ooh, I love this depiction of God. God made time and divided it into day and night. God outlined the road to salvation and gave people joy, and God took endless time away from the people. I'm a snack. Creation. God created beings to lead people in obedience to her. The red god Juchulbara and the yellow god Lobselvith. Many gods and angels. Finally, God set out to create paradise where people could be happy just by being there. If I were rich, there's so much art I would buy. But there God's strength ran out, and she collapsed. All the world's people grieved this unfortunate event, yet God breathed her last. She returned to the dust, promising to come again. I love how it's like all the world's people, 4 of them. 4 people. Faith. So God hasn't been lost. We must offer our prayers and not forget our faith. We wait and hope for the day when the path to paradise will be reopened. I feel like I've heard that whole thing read before. No. Okay, Heather, I know. Thank you, honey. I know there's no, like, Chivo for reading all those, but I wanted to get them all. Yes! Oh my god. I would be making suspiciously wealthy furries so much more suspiciously wealthier. I got a church map. These are the cult scriptures. They don't look like they're worth reading.
Dear God, please forgive me. I know I'll be put to death for the sins I've committed. And I'll go to my death gladly and with a peaceful heart. But please, grant me just a small piece of your everlasting mercy. Let me see my child once within your golden gates. Deliver me not to hell, but to purgatory. Allow me to atone for my sins there. I'll stand within the very flames of redemption, no matter how they burn me. Forgive me for my wicked act of revenge. And deliver the soul of my poor murdered daughter. Please, also care for the soul of the girl whose life I have taken. God, I am a child, trembling with fear as I stare at death. Soothe my tortured soul with your infinite mercy. Please, forgive me.
I am God, so I will forgive you. If that's an option, I forget. If you get a dialogue option. I do.
I forgive you.
Thank you, Lord.
I have the feeling there's someone on the other side of this door. Yee. Oh, same. Oh my gosh, same. So much. He's so moldy. Yikes. Nah, he's hitting me and hitting me. Yeah, that was a stupid idea on my part. Can I eat the jerky? No. Oh, well, someone can have the jerky. It's locked. Shit. But there was something in there to unlock it. But I don't want to use my last bullet. Ew. Jesus Christ, this one's so tenacious. Bitch. Something was written here, but it's too faint to read. The notes stuck in the board frame aren't anything either. No healing items for me. The Way of the Samurai is too deadly. Oh yeah, that would be dope. I've got a sibling that's affected by limb loss. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Don't come anywhere near me! Yee! But it's just congenital. There's a picture here of an angel flying into the heavens. Nothing special. I get the feeling there's something behind this picture, though. That girl's cries and footsteps disappeared beyond it after all. Will you move the picture of the angel? Yeah. Unfortunately, probably. That's the way of things. I wish it wasn't. Everyone should always have access to everything they need. What's this say? I feel like these numbers mean something. 6, 3, 2, 5, 9. That's why you have to research immortality. What was that? Oh, he's just crawling. He's just crawling around. Not even a little bit. Oh, you know, there's a room over there with a big little save. Big old save. Maybe I should do that first. Whee! Chapelle. Belfry. You mean there's a big old bell in here that I can ding-a-ling-a-ding-dong? Saint Nicholas, miraculous hands, a doctor of God. Heal me. No, okay. Saint Alessa, mother of God, daughter of God. Saint Jennifer, unwavering faith under death's blade. Saint Door, forever closed. Aw, that's a good answer. Hi, Pooh. Oh, beep, 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 beep. Fuck. Oh! Fuck, I'm running. I love my Pooh. She's my poo-poo. I'm gonna give her a million billion pets. There's a book on tarot here. Tarot was based on the 22 Hebrew consonants and is said to represent the entire world. Each card numbered 0 through 21 has a particular meaning. By reading these cards, fortune tellers predict the future. For example, the first card, the Magician, signifies creation, wisdom, beginnings, or destruction and fraud. The second card, the High Priestess, denotes intuition, harmony, faith, or dogmaticism and arrogance. According to some texts, the Gardner deck had more than 22 cards. The Gardner deck does not exist today. It is mentioned only in the literature. It is said that these extra cards were based on lost Hebrew vowels and denoted an otherworldly, transcendental existence, i.e., God. The Fool. I love the Fool. It's a good card. It's always good to be the Fool. Because you're always learning. I got the Mune. Enchant.
Hiya, Heather.
You show up everywhere, don't you?
You make me sound like some kind of unwanted pest.
Well, who are you anyway?
Haven't you realized that yet?
Yeah, you're on Claudia's side.
I told you not to put me in the same category as that mad woman.
Well, you're pretty loony yourself.
It's true. We believe in the same God. But I'm quite sane.
So why did you help me out then? Was that also part of trying to resurrect God?
It's not uncommon for people to worship the same God and still disagree.
God? Are you sure you don't mean devil?
Whichever you like. The point is that now I really am on your side. I don't want God to be born. Wouldn't be convenient. Much too unpredictable.
So you've been using me to stop Claudia, is that it? Do your own dirty work.
My dirty work? I think we both had our own interests in mind. You hate her too, don't you? You're the only one who can get it done. I don't have powers like you two. Besides, I always hated getting all hot, sweaty.
Oh, really?
I'm just looking out for myself. Everyone does it. Huh. Don't stand there looking so smug. You're the worst person in this room. You come here and enjoy spilling their blood. And listening to them cry out. You feel excited when you step on them and snuff out their lives.
Are you talking about the monsters?
Monsters? They look like monsters to you?
Oh no.
Don't worry. It's just a joke. By the way, I forgot to ask you. Did you get the seal of Metatron?
What's that?
You don't have it? Leonard was carrying it.
You mean this thing?
Yes, that's it. As long as we have that, we're fine. Here, take this.
He said the thing. Oh my god. So I don't know if I said it in chat, but when I bought MK1, I like spent a day downloading it and getting it all set up. And then the next day I played it for 7 hours straight. And I fucking love the rewrite for Johnny Cage. It's all movie references, which is something I love. And I like was telling my friends about it, and they were like, I wonder if Bird got any of the references. And my other friend jumped in and was like, Bird got all the references. And you know what? She's right. I did get all the references, but listen. These books look like real mind benders. Think I'll leave them alone for now. She didn't have to call me out like that, first of all. It was rude. Second of all, he says something about making a movie and calling it Mortal Kombat at some point, and when he said that, I was like, he said the thing! But then my friend was like, I bet Bird was soy pointing at the screen every freaking time that they got a reference, and I was like, soy pointing? What's that? And then they showed me what soy pointing was, and yeah, I was doing that too, but that's not the point. Silent Hill's Ancient Gods, a study of their etymology and evolution. What a mouthful. There is no religion that has remained unchanged from the moment it was founded. This one is no exception. It's here, I'll show you. It's this. It's a, do you know what a soy jack is? I don't know why they call them soy. But like, it's, let's see. Let's see if fucking, well, here, wait. To prevent OBS from crinkling in on itself and forming a singularity on my computer, because I tried to do something else while running the PS2. I'll do it like this. Gross. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. Didn't save it to the desktop. This is soy pointing, I guess. This right here. This guy. Oh, I don't know if you can see my mouse even. But he is the soy point, and they said every time Johnny made a reference, Bird was doing this. And I was. But that's not the point. The point is they didn't have to call me out like that. Yeah, I don't know what the soy... I don't know why they call it soy points. When this religion fell into the hands of immigrants, it was deeply influenced by their own original Christian beliefs. For example, the traditional representatives of these primal gods may be given the names and descriptions of Christian angels. Thus, shared characteristics began to appear. There is also one example of the chief deity, creator of paradise, or lord of serpents and reeds, being dubbed with a demon's name. Of course, this was not done by believers, but by their opponents. I need a healing drink and not so much charity. Please give me a healing drink. And my heart is in ecstasy. Valerie! No. Yeah, Valtiel. Isn't Valtiel the one that's like crawling back and forth in that other hallway? Why don't they give me a drink? Well, that's really doing me in. Fuck. I've really heckered myself. Yeah, this guy. Isn't this him? No, he's over here. Yeah, there he is. What's up, buddy? Where you going? Yeah, hang out. I didn't think there were enemies in here. It's just a wheelchair. There's not even anyone in it. I do have a map of this area, though. Okay. Looks like there's only one door I haven't tried. Is anyone Mimi literate? Why do they call it soy? That's the Holly with the big wigs. Or that's not what they're called. They're called like insane cancer or something, right? Not big wigs. These shelves are covered with file folders and boring books. There's no useful information here as far as I can tell. I got a cassette tape. Oh, the soy thing? I thought maybe because it looks like it was traced from a person. I thought maybe the person's name was like Soy Gamer 123 or something. Oh. Oh, the Fields Man. I always thought Pyramid Head was one of those two. There are a bunch of papers in this folder. I get the feeling that it's a handwritten copy of some book. Represents the deity known as the Halo of the Sun. In heraldry symbolizes a religious group. The two outer circles are charity and resurrection. The three inner circles are present, past, and future. Usually drawn in red, occasionally drawn in black or other colors, but blue reverses the meaning into a curse on God and is therefore forbidden. Oublie. Okay, but there's also bullets, Heather, so please take them. Thank you, babe. Thank you, darling. Ooh. Ooh, that's cool. Did you listen to any of Matthew Pathy's theories? It's a lap blanket. I don't think I need it. I'm not cold. No, 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 no! I made it in the door. Oh! And I killed you already, so I don't have to worry about that. Farts on him. Oh, that's just them. Well, how do I unlock it? Keeps you, then cheeps you. Then creeps you? I like Beyond Meat. I've liked it so far in like a sausage. Can I please have a healing item? Okay. I will be right back. I have got to go to the bathroom. I've been holding it.
Yet.
Okay, I have bad news for myself. I definitely gotta go back to that room.
They did not give me not one drink for my health.
Oh my god, and I'm dying. Okay. Everybody form a prayer circle. I was watching something, I don't remember what it was. And some girl was like, it's like this, and you have to do this, and for all you Gen Xers, you have to get booty for the Rizzler, and I was like, what? You gotta. This covered with the sheet. Nope, I won't peek. Please don't be right there killing me. I will actually cry. I'm like, I'm trying to be so careful. But I know that in my attempt to be careful, I could very well get myself killed. There's an elevator in here. That I need to get to. But him walking around makes it a little hard. He'll come and attack me. Ugh. I'm like scared. Where is he? Is the elevator right here? Fuck. Waste a single bullet. something wrong with this floor? No. I mean, just the shit that's wrong with everything around here, I guess. I got the stun gun battery. That's not what I need. There's a musty diary on the bed. This writing, is this Dad's diary? Why would this be here? I sometimes have the sense, even now, that that girl is the reincarnation of Alessa. I don't worry much about it now, that's all forgiven. You were unloved, Cheryl. Or was that Alessa? Now Cheryl is Alessa again. No matter whose reincarnation she may have been, that girl was my most beloved treasure. But that name was a mistake. At the time I thought of her only as a replacement for my lost Cheryl. When she knows the truth, will she feel bad? That's what worries me. Thanks, Dad. I was Alessa after all. But I do have just a trace of one more memory left. I haven't forgotten my sweet and gentle mother. There's a mystery novel here. It's the same one Dad was reading. Why bother with the phone? I know it's not connected. None of the books catch my eye. Although the bookshelf and books are all the same as Dad's. There is not enough. Fuck! Oh, you're kidding me. Where did he come from? Ugh. Oh, hello. What is this? I've never gotten this before, actually. No. Oh, is that Valtiel? I've never gotten that. What are we looking at here? Okay, now that I know where the elevator is, we'd just be running. We're just running. That's what we're doing now. We're running. Not wasting no bullets. Not tooting no spooks. We're just running. Was he mad? He's up there having a fit. Oh. What about if every room I went into wasn't filled with monsters? That would be nice. I could just have a little breaky. Oh. What's happening over here? He's joking her. Oh, it's a nurse. I don't feel bad for her. Keep it up, Valtiel. Good job. Oh, whose room is this? Oh, those are the tarot cards go. Tarot. Ugh. Oh, he does the little tippy tips. I love Rocket. A memo book. Something written inside. She's just beyond this door. I don't know how, but I can sense it. She's not the only one there. I sense the presence of something extremely dangerous, even sickening, or maybe what they call God. Nevertheless, I will open the door. Enough of this idle chit-chat. God, I'm not, but I fully intend to save her. Not them. And here's Dad's signature. What's this memo book doing here? This is my sketchbook from 17 years ago. On the front cover is a picture of Dad. Really awful work. What's this doing here? The door sure does rattle, but it's stuck tight. A secret is hidden out of your sight. You may be thinking, what could it be? You'll need 5 magic cards if you want to see. What to do then with all these? I'll tell you straight, and I won't tease, just as long as you say please. Now the first thing you must know is that there's something in each row, but that is not the half of it. 3 would be too hard to fit. The upside-down man under the ground. To his right, to his left, there's no one around. Leave him alone, though his tears are profound. The moon is up above the sky, full or crescent floating high. Twinkling light sits like a crown on the head of a crazy clown. Your Excellency, praying to God Most High, do you think you can tell me why you always look up at the night sky? Do you have it now? You didn't forget. One major point you must not omit. And now that the last, before you take a whack, here's one more hint to help keep you on track. Scary and hateful, that thing in the night. Better be careful, it's not on your right. Turn to the left and you'll keep it in sight. So you'll open the door? I'm sure that there'll be nothing beyond it, but frightening peril. Forget about that. Just stay and play, or else I'll be left here alone all day. Jumping around like a hooligan. This is some sort of landscape. Where's it from again? Well, it doesn't matter. There are playing cards on the floor. I used to play a lot. I remember little Claudia always had a hard time winning. That made her cry. I got a brass key to go in that fucking door. My clothes from when I was 7. They don't fit me now. Good thing, too. This is a closet. It's meaningless to me. I don't have time to wax nostalgic over these old clothes. The scribbling on the floor here is Alessa's. For some reason, she always drew monsters like this when she was alone. She used to draw with Claudia, too. A nice daddy and mommy and a fun school. A happy world where everyone smiled and laughed all day long. In short, everything we never had. No, it wasn't me. Alessa wrote this a long time ago. That chapel altar. It wasn't that one beautiful chapel. It was some other altar somewhere else. Alessa's room. You better not be a cunty missionary mini-enemy when I come out there. Oh, all this stuff. I got handgun bullets. Looks like there's some kind of drug here, but there's just a name on the label, no description or anything. It's too risky, never mind. It's a picture of me when I was 7. I look bored and sad. Well, of course I do. I was always like that back then. Oh, bitch. Ambules for my butt. There's a picture here, but it's not my style at all. There's something stuck in this book. I got the Fool Tarot card. This book. I feel like I have to read it, but at the same time, I don't want to. Aglaophotis. Ah, I misspelled it. Red liquid or crystals resembling blood. According to the Kabbalah, the name is taken from an herb with the power to dispel evil spirits. It's said to grow in Arabian deserts. It may be vaporized or applied as a poultice to guard against demons. It is powerful, but as it is rare, it is extremely difficult to obtain. I'm gonna use an ampule. 24 years ago, Ma Dahlia used me to summon God. God was in my womb, but I couldn't deliver her. Then I was shut up here in this hospital room. I stayed here until Dad helped me out when I was 14. God ate away at me from within, driving me mad with suffering. There I was, wishing I could just die and be done with it. But I went on living that nightmare for 7 years. Looking at this bed just reminds me of those awful days, and I don't want to remember them because I'm not Alessa anymore. But Alessa is still me. I'm really not trying to deny it or anything. Shit. How do I get out of here? Was that the right way? Hey, dashy dashy. How are you? Beck. Oh, I got the lights up. I'll take a picture before I go to bed and I'll send it to you. I'll post it in the Discord too. If anybody wants to see my Christmas lights. A wobbin.
It's another bird. It's a robin.
I'm saving. We're so close to the end. Oh my god. I just gotta get the rest of these tarot cards. And then we should be Gucci golden. Okay. So I gotta go down this hallway. Tarot. I'm gonna read you some tarot cards. If anybody ever wants... You don't fall down there, girl. Anybody ever would like a tarot reading, I am happy to give you one. Just shoot me a message in the Discord. You know, tag me, that's why I see it too. But I'll give you one. I give you one of these. Shows you my fist. Yes, for real. I would be happy to. Y'all are my friends. I will say though, the only thing I won't do is legal questions. And if you ask me about your health, I will tell you to go to the doctor. Those are my only stipulations. But I will tell you to go to the doctor because I love and care about you, and you should always go to the doctor. I'm not a doctor. Like, if you have a court case coming up and you're like, oh, what should I do? My advice is literally go find a lawyer, and also I can't tell you the outcome of your case, even with the power of tarot. We already read this, but I'm gonna pick it up, and just flip through it again so the game flags that I did. Yeah, Glasgow lawyer. Not me. I'm not a lawyer. No legal questions. No questions about your health. Also, okay, so a long time ago, the reason I don't do health and legal questions, the reason I don't do health questions is because a long time ago, someone asked me if they were going to get pregnant and got very mad at me when they did not get pregnant, as though I were in some way responsible for their non-pregnancy. And I was like, girl, you gotta have someone to have sex with to get pregnant. And she didn't like that answer, so the door is open. Inside there's someone wrapped in a bag. Maybe, no, they're definitely dead. There's nothing important here. I haven't looked too closely though. I got the hanged man. I don't know what she expected, but let me just say she did not have somebody to help her with that process. And instead of asking me if she was going to get into a relationship, she jumped right to being pregonante, and I am honest, and I will always be honest. I will never be dishonest. For example, my tarot cards are not gonna tell you you're gonna win the lottery if you ain't. She thought she didn't have to get herself a sperm donor. Hey! Girl, do you know where babies come from? When she asked me if she was gonna be pregnant in the next year, I was like, what? Do you mean like a relationship? Like, are you gonna have a boyfriend or something? And she was like, no. And I was like, I was flabbergasted. I was like, no. Like, okay, we already read this one too, so I'm just gonna skip through it. I was like, what do you mean? And she was like, no, am I gonna be pregnant? And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it with a baster. She tackles unsuspecting sperm havers in an alley and just steals it.
You show up everywhere, don't you?
You make me sound like some kind of unwanted pest.
You are an unwanted pest, Vincent.
Well, who are you anyway?
Haven't you realized that yet?
Yeah, you're on Claudia's side.
I told you not to put me in the same category as that mad woman.
Well, you're pretty loony yourself.
It's true. We believe in the same God. But I'm quite sane.
So why did you help me out then? Was that also part of trying to resurrect God?
It's not uncommon for people to worship the same god and still disagree.
God? Are you sure you don't mean
Oh wait,
devil?
the cutscenes are skippable. I didn't think they were. There's a buke. True, that's true. There are people out there who have a breeding kink that don't want to be bred. I just like when I tell you guys my jowls on the floor. I was like, we went to high school together. She was in biology class with me. I know she was there. Yeah, we watched that one. There will be many more good acting. There's actually a really good acting scene coming up. But actually, you know, Silent Hill 3 doesn't have bad acting. That bad of acting for the time period. It actually has some pretty good... some pretty good. Heather's VA is phenomenal, I think. Wait, do I have all the tarot cards? No. Excuse me, big men. And then... I got a cassette. I also already read this. Oh, I'll take those. I got the boule. Hell yeah. Horses. This room got a lot awful. Oh my god, all of them did question mark? The game's mad at me because I'm completing objectives. I think that's just Valtiel crawling around in there. Ugh. Shit. Woo! God Hand remix. Oh my god, you were playing the Berserk game? Is it so good? I love those kind of games. Those like... One day we'll do Samurai Warriors. I got the submachine gun. Bleh. There's a ratty old notebook on the podium. Oops, and there's a letter stuck in here too. Let's see. There's a girl named Alessa in my class. If your memory is any good, you may remember her. She's the one I had said they called a witch. Most likely, her mother is abusing her. I've never seen her come in without some sort of scrape or bruise. Her expression is pitifully dark for a 6-year-old. Something like this may not be so uncommon. Rather than coming up with pointless ideas, it's best to just watch and wait. But isn't there something I can do to help? I'm considering consulting a lawyer, but I do have my reservations. That's why I thought I'd ask you, my friend, for your opinion first. Kay Gordon. It's a pretty ho-hum picture. Damn, Heather. Pretty ho-hum. Ooh, nice. Drop dead. Go home. Drop dead. Thief. This used to be Alessa's. I mean, this was my desk once upon a time. It's a handout with our classroom resolutions written on it. It doesn't say anything about abandoning your friends or scribbling on the desks. Girl, that shit is corfed in there. What a tiny chair. I can't sit in it anymore. Thank God. Well, it brings back memories, not very pleasant ones. Look. Ashley with my ass wipe. Wait. Is it really necessary to have 3 of these guys in one room? I don't think so. Oh, the leaflet. The High Priestess Tarot card. The name Claudia Wolf is written very small on the cover. Looks like this is her diary. What? Before forks were invented, people would swirl pasta around their index finger, and that's where it got its name? Is index short for index, which is Italian for swirl the pasta. November 10th. She didn't die then. She was born. I knew it. Sorry, I'm gay. But then, why haven't I found her yet? They were supposed to need her power to build paradise for the happiness of the people. She... Excuse me. She was supposed to be reborn for that. I'd really like to see her. November 14th. Read the Book of Praise. Read the Book of Praise. I want to thank Father for lending me such an invaluable book. I found what I'd been searching for in there. How to Awaken God. But it's much too cruel. Will I be able to pull it off when I see her? November 16th. I was free all day, so I read A Modern History of Refugees and Young Slaves, Child Exploitation. I don't want to be a mere bystander in this world. I can't do anything now, though, and that's what's hard. Oh, thank you for the bless me. I did a big sneeze. There's an old birthday card on the desk, so she was still hanging on to this. To little Claudia, happy 6th birthday. I love you as if you were my real sister. Here's to you. It's just a candle. Claudia, do you have any drinks in your desk? Okay. Wait. Oh, thank God. Oh, this is Vincent's room. I bet. What are these letters? No, maybe a bunch of suggestions? People are starting to voice their dissatisfaction about Father Vincent using the organization's money for his own personal benefit. I've also heard rumors that Father Vincent has been extorting donations from some followers. Is he really the right person for such a position? I'm in no place to deny all he's done to make the organization grow. Even though we believe in God, if there were some sort of gathering, shouldn't we be valued not for our limited talents or our talkativeness, but for the depth of our faith? LS. Leonard Skinnard. There's a tape deck here. It looks perfectly usable. Well, I would say so. There's no label, but the tab's been removed. It might be worth checking out. If you don't know, that means that you can't record over it. Firebomb his room!
Do you know about what happened here 17 years ago? You've been here a long
In the pasta.
time. You must have heard some details.
A group of pagans, blinded by earthly desires, spit in the very face of God. They tried to use the seal of Metatron to prevent God's awakening. But God drove the unbelievers away and threw them into the abyss. But due to their wickedness, God was unable to be born properly. And so, she has slumbered ever since, in the womb of the Holy Mother, until the time of the awakening. That's all that I know.
That's it, huh? Well, thanks.
Father Vincent, I heard that the Holy Mother has been found. Is it true?
Alessa has been found? Did Claudia say that?
Yes.
Then it must be true. Her sight rarely fails her.
Bless the Lord.
Maybe it's because of her great faith. But I could never be like her. I wouldn't want to.
Nor I. The truth is, Sister Claudia frightens me a little.
Well now, let's both show our faith by forgetting about this little talk, okay?
Yes, but does that mean this land will finally be the home of eternal paradise?
If God wills it, my sister. If God wills it.
Vincent's such a fake-ass little bitch. Anyway, beatboxes over the interview. Oh, someone had a first aid kit. Holy moly. Okay. What if I ate it? There we go. Alright, I think I've got all the tarot cards. It's all 5 of them, right? The Knight, the Fool, the Moon, the Hanged Man, and the High Priestess. I think that's all of them. I think. So now I gotta go. I gotta zoom. Who's just trying to get Ori's attention and she stretches her whole body out just to like get her. It's so funny. That was homophobic. That was even more homophobic. Ugh. Oh my god. Fuck, my ass. Oh my god, what was even the point of me finding that med pack? Ugh. I'm gonna have to like kill one or both of these guys. Okay, I've got to kill one of them, unfortunately. Oh no, maybe I don't. Nope, definitely fucking do. Oy. That is not the right gun. Wait, I know he's gonna get back up, so. Just die already. Oh my god. When he gets stuck. Oh, it depends on when. I have a couple going already. Unfortunately. Oh my god, look, I bet my health is fucking abysmal. Oh, I'm so mad. I have to go shit out God, and I can't do that if everybody is fucking with me all the time, and... This room's full of guys. Fuck! Whee! What game's he trying to run? Oh, night night, rando. Sorry if I'm being a whiner. I just want to get to Alessa's room so I can get these tarot cards on the door. I'm so mad it just totally wasted all of those health items that I got. What does he want to run? Thought I was gonna follow the edge. Alright, let me go read that poem again. Sorry, hold on one second. I'm gonna save. Since it took me all that fucking time to get over here. Ooh, I'm gonna shit. Alright. Okay. Stick tight. Blah blah blah. First thing you must know is that there's something in each row. Okay. Upside down man on the ground. To his right, to his left. Alright, so hangman's at the bottom. And Your Excellency, praying to God Most High. Okay, I think I got it. I was kind of thinking about it a little bit. Earlier. So let's see. So the hanged man. Oh, okay. Well, we know he goes down there. And then this is the awful thing. Do I? And then the awful thing was to the left. Excellency, always looking up at the night sky. And then the moon. Because there's nothing above. He's like alone. So there's nothing above him. There's nothing below him. And the moon was on top of La Fue. Ha ha ha. Blah blah blah. Gotta go drop the kids off at the pool. Alright. I know it's about that time. I know we've run a little bit over, but we're like right here at the door. So let's do it. And then let's start Metal Gear tomorrow. Oh yeah. I'm about to. That's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna shit out a baby. I'm gonna shit out of God. You ready for some acting, Dashi?
What do I want? Well, for the two of you to die, that would be nice. Then I could relax.
When did you stop believing in God? God lives. Just look around you.
But I do believe in her. In my own way. I fear her, and I adore her. But I haven't lost my mind like you. You think that this is the work of God? Isn't this all nothing more than your own personal nightmare? Just like Alessa 17 years ago? If this really is the work of God, then I'd say she has lousy taste.
You mock God? Traitor. You will go to hell.
Not that again! Who do you think you are, claiming to know God's will?
Go home, Vincent.
Home. This church is my home. I built it with my power. The power of money that you view with such scorn. Although I admit that this atrocious scenery is all yours.
If you continue to get in my way,
Did you kill me? Well. Well. The guest of honor has arrived. Let's get this party started. Heather, go ahead and kill this crazy bitch. This demon who claims to speak for God. The time has come. You can kill her now.
you'll go to hell!
What did you do?
Nothing important.
You're not going to run? I guess this is the end.
No, the beginning. As Vincent said, the time has come. Alessa, I'm saddened that you didn't agree to this on your own. But I thank you for nurturing God with all the hate in your heart. It's time for mankind to be released from the shackles of sin which bind them.
But a God born from hatred can never create a perfect paradise.
Happy people can be so cruel. Is it so hard to believe that sympathy could be born out of pain and suffering? Why do you reject God's mercy? Why do you cling to this corrupt world? You know that only God can save us.
And save you too? Happy ending? I'd rather go to hell.
No, I don't expect to be saved. And that's fine. Alessa, my dearest. For the pain that I've caused you, I deserve no mercy. Even if it was to save mankind. It was too deep a sin. It was hubris for me to try to hasten the day of her arrival. Sacrifices were made. And those are my sins.
If you feel so guilty about it, why don't you go to hell? Heather, use the seal.
Vincent? The seal of Metatron?
Now your stupid dream is over.
Oh, that's just a piece of junk. What do you think you can do with that? Do you really think it can kill God? I'm sorry to see you fell for my father's foolishness.
What?
You're pathetic. Now, Alessa, there's nowhere else to run.
Now you go to hell.
Just accept it, Alessa. The pain will disappear. I've been waiting so long for this. Even as a child, I knew I would see the coming of this day. I knew I would be a witness to it. Judgment Day. Alessa?
Shut your stinking mouth, bitch!
What are you doing?
Dad.
She is nearly here. Alessa, what have you done? What did you swallow? What is this?
Looks like God didn't make it.
Stop! God is...
Claudia!
Alessa, you cannot kill God. I will burn God. If you can't do it, Alessa, I will.
Claudia! Claudia!
Yeah, she really plays it up. She really goes Damn, alright. I was hoping there were some healing items, because God can really get you and get you. But this is it. This is the final countdown. Yump. It's good. A big lump with knobs, it's got the juice.
You can't be dead. I was gonna kill you. This is God?
Okay. So I think I just gotta... Oh no! Fuck. Okay. That's okay. I did. That was my stupid fault. For being a bird. A gay little bird. Maybe let me get something slightly more accurate. Seem to bring her out of her weird little wall a little faster. I don't remember if she's like Mary, where she has like another thing. think she does 2 of them. Alright. Oh, alright, that one's out. Next. Fuck! Alright. Oh, I can't believe it. Ugh. She's fucking rude. Two-way. Alright, don't put myself in the middle. Or I guess in a corner, I should say. That can happen, huh? I think we're gonna have to finish this one up tomorrow. I gotta figure out what I'm doing with the gun situation here. So I will see you stinky birds tomorrow. We'll finish up the bows. Right? Oh my god. I know, if those stupid idiot monsters hadn't taken up all my shit clogging up the hallway. Fuckers. Okay. We'll kill God tomorrow. Let's see. Who should we go harass with all of our love? I'm about to be a pooper. Let's go harass my pal Banana. She's a good banana. It would be much better side with you, doesn't have to stay. Alright, babe. Oh no, Banana's not allowing rape at this time. What's the matter with her? Okay, fine. Let's go rape the queen. She's loopy and a queen.
Okay, bye, Princess Sophie.